Welcome to Amsterdam and the beautiful, world-renowned Keukenhof Gardens. 79 acres of beautifully manicured lawns and flower beds, lakes, trees and bushes. Every September, 7 million bulbs are planted by 40 gardeners. Not just tulips, but all types of bulbs. The visitors come from all over the world. They don't come in their thousands. They exceed 1.5 million. This is a wonderful area to wander and relax. The water displays, the lakes, the vibrant colours, the reds, yellows, whites, mauves, rockeries, little streams running into waterfalls. This is somewhere to come for the day. Stroll slowly about and just admire the beauty. It's somewhere I've been to several times and I never tire of coming. But you have to be quick, because it only lasts for a few weeks before they close down and start all over again. Welcome to Kirkwall, capital of the Orkneys. It's early morning as we arrive and our coach is waiting, and soon we're on board and going through the farmlands of this beautiful island. The cows come over to say hello and some Shetland ponies. Our first stop is the Ring of Brodgar, ancient stones that overlook this huge loch. This is the ancient village of Skara Brae, the oldest Neolithic village in Scotland. It stands on a headland over this rugged beach. Soon we're back into Kirkwall, and this is the Kirkwall Cathedral, dating back to Viking times. The old Bishop's Palace. It was built to last, as it has done. The interior of the wonderful cathedral is large but plain altar and large glass windows. This was our send-off. I'll leave you to listen to the music. And having sailed, it's goodbye Kirkwall, goodbye Orkney, as we make our way to our next port, Portree on the Isle of Skye. The Isle of Skye, the most northerly island of the Inner Hebrides. We moor in the bay and take the tender into Portree, the capital. In some way similar to Balamory, the buildings are painted in bright colours, standing out against the skyline. We then get our coach that takes us to the north of the island. And today we're going up to Dunvegan Castle, which is the home of the Clan MacLeod. But passing through these lands, these also used to be the lands of the Clan MacDonald, and many battles took place between the two clans. The scenery is beautiful, and on arrival at Dunvegan, we enter the gardens firstly. Beautiful plants, trees and shrubs of different colours. This is the Dunvegan Castle. It's still occupied by one of the MacLeods, and these are the views that they enjoy. Looking out over Dunvegan Loch. But too soon we're on our way back, passing sheep and other wildlife, rolling hills. It's absolutely beautiful scenery. Always yellow gorse everywhere. And eventually we come back to Portree, onto our tender, and back to the ship. If you ever visit the Isles of Western Scotland, you really must come to Skye. It's a wonderful place. Today we're at Tobermory. This is on the Isle of Mull, and it will probably look familiar to some of you. And that is because of the children's programme Balamory. It was filmed here because of the beautiful coloured buildings. The main street still has its own little industries. It even has its own ice cream. And this is the old church. It's now a restaurant, and I've actually eaten there, and the food is very good. This is looking out over the harbour, and soon we'll be boarding our coach and going up to Duart Castle, which is the home of the Clan MacLean and has been since the 13th, 14th century. Everywhere is gorse, wonderful bright yellow contrasting with the blue of the lochs. This is the castle, and as you can see, it's being renovated. It fell into disrepair and almost became a ruin. From these lawns you look out over the islands. Wonderful views. Soon we're back on the coach, heading back towards Tobermory, passing the farms, the sheep there, and then it's back onto the tender to take us back to the ship. I have to admit, this is one of my favourite places in the Western Isles of Scotland. Everyone's on board, the tenders are now being brought in, and we say goodbye to Tobermory and the Isle of Mull as we sail out amongst the islands for our next port of call, Dublin.